Good morning, YouTube, all 20 of you. I still joke about that. This is my new phone. Hopefully I have I'm in the right place. I don't know. Sometimes it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I got my Calypso colors in the background. All right, let's see what this is Light Seers deck. I haven't used this deck in forever. So this is the Light Seers deck. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we get the Five of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. You're about to come out of this kind of like little, I don't want to call it depression. I'm going to call it like a focus on what you don't have, which is the easiest thing to do. Now, you would say to yourself, you know what? I have a great job. I have great health. I have great hair. You would think those are the things that you would focus on, right? But unfortunately, I think it's just human nature. I am no psychologist, but we always seem to focus on what we don't have, all right? And that's not the best thing to do, because then it just makes more of a void for that of what we don't have. You're about to get what you don't have, okay? It's about to come in full circle, because this is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, let me explain a little bit. To me, the Wheel of Fortune is the serendipity card, okay? This is the card that right place, right time, and it's time to happen. And trust me, timing is everything. People are like, oh, timing, blah, blah, blah. But timing means a lot. Timing means absolute a lot. So we look at this card and we say to ourselves, she's got 3 cups here that spilled over. The liquid has mixed in with the stream. Even if she takes the cups and fills them, she will have liquid in those cups, but she won't have the purest form of what she had, which is probably a good thing, because what was ever in those cups have led to her disappointment. So now say this is a person, okay? Just say it's an analogy for a person or a relationship. So their liquid got mixed in with the stream. Now it comes back and it has a different version. Well, if it didn't work the first time, maybe the second version will work. Maybe this is someone kind of coming back and they've done the work, and now they're going to give you something that they haven't given you before. Okay, but it's all about serendipity. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And I feel with a lot of things this week for my collective, that is going to happen. You are going to be in the right place at the right time, and that is going to bring in the serendipity, and that is going to bring in your wish. So I think to go from 5 of Cups to Wheel of Fortune is very big. Okay, very big. And I think that you're going to realize that you have more love. Like, this isn't the ending card, okay? This is just a hiccup in the road, you know? I mean, I get like even breakups with women. They're like, oh, well, he's seeing somebody now. And like, it's just a hiccup. You know what I'm saying? You can't, look, as long as 2 people are breathing, you can't use anything on the earthly plane as an excuse of the relationship not getting back together. But if you know me, you know that I do not agree with waiting for anybody. I agree with improving your life, moving forward, doing the best you can. So I think while you're doing that, you're going to see that things that have disappointed you in the past kind of turn around. Now, does it have to be a man? No. It could be a job. It could be anything. But the message for this is, whatever has disappointed you in the past is coming around in a positive way, and it just happens. It's going to be there, and it just happens. So I like this reading for my 20 YouTube followers. If you haven't had a chance, subscribe to my channel, like and share me, throw me out there, get me out there. You never know. I always leave messages on like Tyler's Tarot. I love to do like he does duets with different readers. I would love to do a duet with him. I think him and I together would be hysterical. But anyway, if you haven't had a chance, go over to thetarotbridge.com. We have a free, once you put your email and you sign up, we have a free weekly astrology tarot email that goes out. So if you're a Scorpio, you get for Scorpio. We ask certain questions, and it's personalized to Scorpio. I mean, it's not for you, it's to Scorpio. It's no different than, I took it back to the 70s when you used to sit there and read the newspaper. I can remember my grandfather, actually. Grandpa, what are you reading? My horoscope. And he'd say, boy, this stuff is pretty good. So we kind of brought it back. So it's another way to start your week off without having to listen to the videos. And then you could go back too, and you save it, and you could go back and you could read it and kind of see how it played out. I'm starting to get some really good positive feedback on it. But I was going to say, I formulate the questions. So if you have certain questions or areas of your life, nothing personal though, you would like to see in the emails, put it in there, and I will definitely take it into consideration and maybe use it for our next email that goes out. I forgot what the one that went out this morning. I know I'm starting to get I'm asking really deep questions. So I think that it's going to hold your interest. I try to be a little different too. I don't want to be the same old, same old. All right, everyone, this is Coffee and Tarot time. I am the Queen of Wands. Happy Monday. Have a great day.